Hello and welcome to Aakash video solution of NEET-2 2016 Physics. For this purpose of discussion, we have taken code A, and in this code A, the physics questions, they begin from question number 1. The question 1, as you can see here, it says that Planck's constant h, speed of light in vacuum, that has been given as c, and Newton's gravitational constant capital G are three fundamental constants. This is basically a question based on dimensional analysis. So three fundamental constants have been given, and they are asking which of the following combinations of these have the dimensions of length. These are the four options you have been given. So this is a kind of question in which very straightforward analysis like L that has to be calculated in terms of h, g and c. So you can say that h raised to the power x, g raised to the power y and c raised to the power z. Now you have to balance the dimensional formula. So here you see one by one you should know what are the dimensional formulas of Planck's constant, gravitational constant and speed of light. If you talk about Planck's constant, you know that it is joule second. So it is, joule is what? ml 2 t minus 2, isn't it? And second, so t minus 1, t minus 2, then it will be t minus 1. So this is the way h I am writing. What about g? G is guided by Newton's universal formula, that is for gravitation, Newton's law of gravitation, as you say, F is equal to g m1 m2 upon r square. So for that you can calculate g will become, force is mlt minus 2, this is L2 and then M2 is here. So ultimately it will be M minus 1, L3 T minus 2, isn't it? And C is speed of light. So C will be written as LT minus 1. So if you substitute these here and then you balance the dimensions, then you will get the values of X, Y and Z. So value of X you can get 1 by 2, value of y you can get 1 by 2 and value of z you can get minus 3 by 2. This is the way you will be getting, isn't it? You are balancing the dimensional formula, that means the power of m, the power of l and the power of t. If you balance this thing, then you will be getting the most appropriate expression like under root hg upon c raised to the power 3 by 2. So this will be the answer we will be marking for question 1. So the correct answer 1 is there. So we are writing answer 1 for this question 1. Now let us switch over to question 2.